Smoking jet. So goal should be on in five, five, four, three, two, one. No, you're.
No, you're lying.
But seriously, talk a little bit about yourself, Calvin,
Okay.
and let them know what is it that how you a little bit how you came in touch with me.
Right now.
Don't have to talk about any companies and all. Okay, just between you and me,
Cool.
and how we've talked and how it's and tell me the truth. Don't be lying. You
For
know
sure.
about anything. Because you go to a doctor, and that's why I came to you to
Yeah.
assist me to
Yep.
hang on with young people.
Yep.
Is that true?
Yes.
So
of course.
this is now being recorded live, and people
Yep.
are going to be seeing this. I can't make up this shit.
For sure.
So all I'm letting you know is, so give me your experience. You've known me now for a month and a half,
Mm-hmm.
at least.
Mm-hmm.
So tell me what you think I hired you for, why I hired you. And I swear, I still don't know your last name. You've told me many times, but I don't care. I have it written down.
Yep.
So
Yep.
let's talk.
So I'm Kelvin Correa. Hi everyone. I am here working with Jit. I met Jit through a good friend of mine named DJ Lowe. We met at the St. Paul caucuses, and also Maria Issa was
Yes.
there as well. And we kind of connected. I kind of let him know a little bit about myself. And I think from that point on, we kind of knew that we could work together in a lot of different ways.
So let them know that you're 25 years old and
Yep.
I'm 75.
Yep.
And for me, I feel like I'm still young, right?
Yep. Yep.
Stay young, have fun, but the knees don't work, so stuff happens.
Yep.
And he's 25
Mhm.
and very successful kid as far as I can tell from what you've told me. Plus, I just feel it. You're from Kenya,
Mhm.
so my mom's best friend was from Kenya. So when I was a little kid, it was just gorgeous to be growing up and getting toys from Kenya,
Mhm.
and they lived in Nairobi. But anyway, keep talking. I'm sorry. I'm gonna keep on. Look, this
No.
is what I'm gonna be the master of ceremonies. You come over here, you're gonna hang around with me. I don't care. I just want to see young kids having fun.
For sure.
So
For sure.
let's make this the mecca for the hippies. And it's a good start, I think.
Yeah.
So
course.
keep going from where I stopped you
Of
from.
course, yes. I'm 25 years old. I work with vintage clothing at the moment, and Jit does a lot of vintage things.
He is
That's-
vintage. What the hell are you doing? I mean, we
Jit
created.
is vintage.
But
for
guys,
sure.
we created
Yeah.
this stuff. I
Yeah.
started these businesses in 70s.
Yeah.
So what years are you selling right now?
I mean,
What is vintage to you now?
There's a lot of stuff that's vintage. It's crazy because like Y2K all the way to 40s like stuff. So like
And we have it all.
yeah. There's a lot. There's a lot of stuff, especially here, and I think that's like what drew a lot of interest for me to work with Jit for sure, and also just kind of like an opportunity for more mentorship and with somebody who has a lot of knowledge and experience in what I'm currently doing right now. So yeah.
Do you know who Jerry Garcia is?
Uh,
So here, guys, just this is the age
Grateful
difference.
Dead?
Oh, okay.
Jerry Garcia?
Okay.
Yeah.
So at least you know.
beard guy.
Whatever. I'm
Yeah.
just saying.
Yeah.
So this is the generational difference.
Yeah.
To me, I grew up with these people. We did business with some of them. We did albums. We did recordings. Right. I had with my friend Kozik.
Yeah.
So a lot of this happened. Now you guys are talking about what happened. The generation. You were born in what 20 whatever. If you're 25, so 1998, right?
Mhm.
So my daughter would have been 3 years older than you.
Wow.
Ina would have. So that was my whole goal. Going forward, if we have, just leave it to the next generation.
Yeah.
And nobody believes me. I swear, Calvin, they think he's, whatever his motives are. I'm going, no, now I'm 75, 76. If I did have any motives,
Yeah.
what motives would be? Make more money from you
Make
guys?
more money.
And do what with it?
Yeah.
So hopefully that if you are coming over, come with full confidence,
Mm-hmm.
and you're not coming here to be my partner or anything. You can work
Right.
with me,
Right.
and whenever you think, hey, this is not working, you just go your way. Our goal is not to
Right.
have you, here stuck somewhere, right?
Right.
So I want to follow you and see what you're doing. Now tell them a little bit more about yourself, that you're artist. And I call artists when they paint, you call artists everybody so why do you call musician artist?
Well, I'd
We
say
talked about that, but I don't know why.
yeah. So I'd say definitely I think of myself as an artist. I am a musician as well, so I do make music. I make a lot of R&B, Afro, hip hop style like music.
So I want to be at every show of yours. Let me know.
For sure, come on by, come on by. I've performed at places like First Avenue, Skyway, most of the big venues here in our state, except for like the XL and like Target Center.
Calvin is getting his own place in the Blacklight District. Maybe we'll
Sure.
put you in there
We're
once
gonna
a
need
month.
it. We're gonna need it. Come
Once
on.
a month, I'll give you a place to come
Let's
and
do
play
it.
over here, and
Let's
that's going to
do
be a
it.
private club.
Yeah.
Just this is at least my goal, and I can do it because I own all this stuff, right?
Mm-hmm.
Even
Yeah.
if I say I'm a caretaker.
Mhm.
So while we are caretaking this, let's have fun.
For
So
sure.
the Blacklight District, you've already seen it in the back here.
Mhm.
It's known all over the world,
Yeah.
and so we set that up with at night. It's only by invitation only. So our goal is to everybody that's at Excel or at the Palace or Ordway, if they want to come and hang around with us, if we think they're worthy of us,
Yeah.
we'll bring them over.
For sure.
If you get airs about you, go away. So that's the goal over there. And over there, you can perform once a month or
For
something.
sure.
Bring your own posse.
For sure.
You have followers, right?
Yeah.
So that's what I'm saying. So this could be a home. You can ask Sadiq from Atmosphere.
Mhm.
Talk to him. I mean, I've known him all this time.
Yeah.
So he wanted to open a place, and we looked around.
Mhm.
So Slug and all these guys could have a home in town. So that's my plan, is to make St. Paul great again.
For sure.
So
I
anyway,
agree.
going back,
I
so
think that's-
talk about your
I
music.
think that's a really good idea. Yeah, I've made music probably I want to say since 2017. That's
What is the name you go by?
it's Kelvino. Kelvino is my name. You can find me on all platforms: Apple
Well,
Music,
tell them what
Spotify,
platforms.
YouTube, Apple Music, Spotify, YouTube, Instagram. Yeah, you can find me on those. I do like to say that I'm an artist because I also do make clothing. I do like different things, kind of from time to time. So it's
So if I give you a
good.
design, because I have this idea in my mind, what kind of clothes I want to wear,
yeah.
would you be able to put that together and we'll put that out for you?
So for me, like I do a lot of screen printing. I can like design a clothing item. I
No,
just
I'm
don't-
going to design it.
Yeah, yeah,
I just want somebody to be able to put it into effect for me. So
Yeah,
I can send it
yeah.
to India.
yeah.
So
So
if he can do the whatever paper,
yeah, I can do screen printing or like heat transfers, a lot of that kind of stuff.
Do you
I
have a
that.
heat press? I
Yeah.
have a huge heat press
Yeah.
sitting that we started that.
Mhm.
It used to be called the Sun Bumps.
Oh,
And that was the first heat press probably in Twin Cities.
really?
There was a place called Shirt Shack.
What?
Yeah, there
Yeah.
was a Shirt Shack, and there was us on Wabasha Street.
Uh-huh.
It was called Sun Bumps.
Sunbump.
And so we had a blue machine, and I have decals. So if you want some, I charge a lot of money for those. But they're all originals, all licensed,
Yeah.
everything.
Wow.
So I'll see all this
That'd
stuff.
be cool.
Yeah. So that's why, guys, I'm trying to get this dude in.
Mhm.
Is that he can probably go, now market it, right?
Yeah.
Because you have all the abilities, you're already doing your thing.
For sure.
So why create a new wheel? And we're all trying to get to some place, and I think you have the same ideas that assist. And this is not something that you're assisting other people. I'm watching you assist.
Yeah.
You have 4 partners that you're friends with from younger days, and you guys are doing all kinds of stuff.
Mhm.
So that's what I'm trying to be part of,
Yeah.
where Temple was always part of.
Right.
And so if we can give you guys a little push,
Mhm.
because you can be successful, nobody can stop you.
Mhm.
You're already successful, right?
Yeah.
So going back, so what is it that we should do with this streaming? So tell them your idea. You want to sell off up here, just like we were talking about. It's good. I mean, we want.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, like, I think that there's a lot of things that streaming could kind of benefit here.
Why don't you take that camera and just point it to that side one time and
Oh,
let people
yeah,
see?
yeah. So we'll
Just
kind of
pick
like,
it up, yeah.
we'll kind of let you guys see a little bit of all the things that are
This
in
is just
here.
the one showcase, one store.
Yeah, so I'd say like definitely nothing compared to the whole collection for sure. But I think it would be great to even educate people on live on some of the items like
But
that.
that's where you come in.
Yep, that are here. I think also like doing things like potentially box breaks and stuff like that could be beneficial. But I also just think kind of being able to interview people, tell people stories, listen to your stories, listen
For
to the
sure, I
people that
can't-
are around here. There's a lot that people can learn from a lot of the people that you're around and you yourself. So
And the best part is we have the local Maria Isa.
Yep.
She's the state rep.
Yep.
Rebecca Naker, she's the city council person. I don't know if you guys know. St. Paul is the first big city to ever have all female city council.
Mm-hmm.
And the head of the city council is 34-year-old, I think. Her name is Mitra Jalali. Naker has been over there. She's the senior most of these, and she's very, very smart. And the rest of the kids all grew up in our stores. We've been here 5 decades. So it's great to be in the city.
Yeah.
And there's not much in the city left. There's no retail. So we're having talks with them to assist us to bring this back.
For sure.
So you didn't even get my joke, calling it St. Paula?
Yeah.
Did
the
you get
same,
that?
The same. So is it because our city council is majority women ran?
Not majority, they're all women.
Yeah.
And so before it was St. Paul. So if you put a hand on Saint, it just says Paul, right?
Yeah.
But there is no Paul anymore. It's all Paulas. So we did this T-shirt. We can be sweatshirts, T-shirts.
Yeah.
We
I
can be shrink.
think that's a really cool idea.
And the other thing that I've been talking to Maria, keep your cell phone. I'm talking to Maria Isa to come over here once a month if she would like to. Come over here and do a plan, like a meet and greet. You can talk to her, call in, whatever you need to do.
Yeah.
If you have any problems, any questions. And she's the state rep for this whole area. Is 63B, and then Samakov is 63A. So they're willing to take turns just to, so if you can't go anywhere else, at least you can come downtown and say hello.
For sure.
I'm trying to. That's not a promise, right?
Yeah.
So should we let them go, or do you want to hear my story?
Let's hear.
Should I tell you the
Let's
story?
hear your story.
Okay, so guys, this is some stuff that I've learned over the years. So you're gonna hear all this stuff many times. So you know what a bull is? You remember now?
A bowl.
A bull? A bull is a male
yes.
cow.
Yes.
Okay, so this male cow, bull, whatever you want to call it, so he's grazing, he's old. And he's grazing down under this tree, and on the back of on his back, he's got this beautiful pheasant who's picking up all the bugs and all that, but he's old also. And so they come under this tree that was really, really tall. And so the pheasant says, alas, in my younger days, I used to be fly all the way to the top. Now I can't even go 10 feet. So nonchalantly, the bull turns around and tells the pheasant, he says, go eat my dung. He says, eat your dung? Are you stupid? He says, no, the whole world is eating it. You try it. It'll give you strength and you would enjoy this. So he says, okay, I'll try anything. So he does start eating his dung. And so they come over there 3 days later. Easily he flies over to the 10-foot because he's been eating his dung. Fortnight later, they come down there, and this pheasant is just young looking, having fun, a lot of energy. He flies all the way to the top of the tree, which was 200-300, all the way up to the perch. He's sitting there looking so cool. He's feeling good, great, a lot of strength. Happens to be an old farmer sitting across the street. sitting over there in his chair, rocking. He looks up, he sees this beautiful bird up there. He picks up his gun and shoots it. So the moral of the story is bullshit will get you up there. It won't let you stay there. So Maharajas, the temple, we've been here on the perch for 50 years, or 5 decades at least, 55 years in this country. Nobody shot us down yet. They've tried. So I'm just saying, you have to have substance. Make sense?
Yes, sir.
You try and come up with these stories every day,
Yes,
every
sir.
time, maybe.
Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it.
Hey, thanks, guys. Have a great day. Be safe. Right?
Yeah. See you
So
guys.
what are your last words
To
to these people?
thank you guys for having me on here, and
No, thank you. Hey, come on. Tell your friends. Get on board.
yeah, everybody
See,
come
was-
by. Just come chat with us weekly.
While nobody knows us too much,
Yeah.
remember, this is going to only get worse.
Yeah. For sure.